it wasn't so much a promise, it was a case of me wanting once again to show you that I have, as far as it goes in terms of prepping the aircraft, starting the aircraft, prepping the aircraft for flight, with the flight plan, putting that flight plan into the aircraft's management computer, as well as all the other stuff, departing, flying, the route, and subsequently getting to top of descent, preparing my approach, and executing that approach, landing, and hopefully taxiing out at the other end. So I am going to be reading out some comments today, because I know that I have I've missed people's comments on previous. Why is this? Let me just hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. Right, there we are. Okay, so as you can see, I have prepared the flight. There is my flight plan. We've been through all of this. We don't really need to go through anything more substantial than that. There is my navigraph, etc., etc. This is where I sort of take some of the information in terms of my on the MCDU when I program, because when you input stuff into the MCDU, you have got a certain amount of information, but there is other stuff that you have to input as well. A big shout out to all of the pilots and all the legitimate real-time pilots, and also the sim pilots who we have here on the channel. I'm going to now go ahead and I haven't started the thing, have I? So I've got to go for all of that. But thanks, anybody. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, good evening everybody, hope you're doing well, and checklist complete, hype level V1 ready for this, Marianne. I wonder if Shunkyung Lee will watch this evening, might be a bit late for him. Steph Bird, I'm not sure. JD's planning on nailing it this time, Avro Arrow, too soon to tell. Well, when we go right the way back, folks, can you put me on in the
main screen?
Yeah, if you can. Oh, sorry.
Let me just quickly.
Okay, thank you. Right. Okay. Okay, so I'm on the right-hand screen, yeah. Okay, to have any much. Nick Hull says he kicked the tyres and checked the dipstick for oil. I've checked myself, I'm a dipstick. After he pointed out the hundreds of things Jerry missed. Yes, obviously, you know, I haven't been through schooling. I haven't, you know, there are, like Shunkyung Lee says, there are hundreds of things. The way you can tell when a pilot, like the way that pilots talk about procedures and stuff like that, it is always, you can always tell that they've been through that schooling, and not only that, but they've got the years of experience and understanding, etc., of everything through their own experience and flight time. With me, it is the case of following the procedures, and hopefully, let me just start this up now. Okay, we're going EGLL, and we're going to go gate 501 medium again, as I always do. EHAM Schiphol. We're going to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the current weather as well. I'm going to do the live weather. Other than that, I think we're ready to go into that. Let's just hope that everything here works as it should do. We're good there. We should spawn at gate 501, I think it is. We are not going Eva Air, we're going British Airways again. Okay, GP, I'm ready to go. Oh, I can just transition it, can't I?
You can do it.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right, okay, let's go up onto the top board, and immediately like to let that sort of like I don't like to speed through this procedure, because obviously what you're hearing there is the aircraft coming to life, basically, and you kind of need to, in my eyes, it's a good idea to sort of give it time. Anything that is white, you basically disable, well, enable here, because crew supply oxygen down there, of course. We'll put the navigation system on. That takes 5, 6, 7 minutes, maybe even longer sometimes, to sort of like fire into life as well. So we have to give that a little bit of time. I'm not going to run the APU just yet. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to run the APU, because it would be nice to, you can see stuff coming to life now. Let's just go outside and have a little look. Does that look familiar, Jilly? Where you drop me off, or where we get dropped off?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, and this is the pod. Okay, APU firing up now. Now, you know, the other day I did also have some issues with, look, right in your face, folks. Here it comes. Yeah, man. I mean, how incredible is that? In terms of the fact that the realism of it. It's just insane. Right. So we have APU up and running. I'm going to go through a couple of things here. See, look here. If you look down here,
I know.
fly in the cockpit. The alignment is around about 7 minutes to run on that. So I do a couple of little things that I basically go through here. First of all, set my QNH. That's already set. But what we'll do is we will. What's that? What's going on? These are our anti-collision blah blah. Set my speed brake now, all that kind of thing. We can this is just your cabin announcements, etc, etc. Okay, we're going to go over to the iPad now. Import the flight. There it is, all there. Just double check it, just double do it. Let's bring the ground services in now. Let's just make sure that he is going to be. Now we're going to get. Oh, wait a minute. There's a mistake I've already made. There's a mistake I've already made. Darn it. How embarrassing is it when I do that, man? Okay. So that'll then. There we go. Hey? I know. Okay, let's just load the aircraft, shall we? We've got 160 people planned on the aircraft. We do it instantly. One of these days I'm going to kind of do it this way. Some people do it like really sort of to the, so, you know, like 24 minutes real time, but I like to do it instant because now I'm able to send that information to the MCDU. Actually, yeah, there we go. And then we come over to here, sync that load sheet, And there's our weather there. That's interesting. On the arrivals screen, when we're inputting for the approach, you get your wind and temperature and the QNH. We're going to calculate all of that with the load sheet. Now, remember what we say about how long an aircraft takes for its takeoff roll. That is kind of dependent upon this, as well as weather, obviously. So basing all of that on here, we will now calculate it. Oh, that's taken a bit of a long time. Wow, we've got quite a fast rotate speed today of 150 knots, and we're going to send that to the MCDU as well. And there is our runway for the arrival runway. So we should now be able to go back into here, and we will start to load up the. Now I'm just hoping this works, because the other day, do you remember, it didn't work? Bang, there we go. Thank you. Okay, let's just go properly. BAW 25 Yankee. There is our flight number. Cost index is going to be. Hold on, where's my oh blimey, I'm looking for my cost index with the I think it's 31, but I need the sim brief. Is it this one here? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, cost index 31. It's given me a cruise altitude of 27,000 feet. It seems quite a lot. 270 is all you need to put in there. Multiplies it by tens, I think. Then we go back to flight plan, and we select our departure runway. We're going out of 27 left, and our SID, standard instrument departure, today is going to be the BPK, which I've mentioned a couple of times. That's Brooklyn Park, I think it is. So we're going to insert that. That should come up with all the information there. And our arrival runway is 27. Interestingly, that is the McDonald's runway, ILS 27. And we are on the Redfoot 1 Alpha. So we look for Redfoot 1 Alpha, and that's this one here. So we should be able to insert all of that. No via at this point and no hold at this point. Now we check for discontinuities. Let's just see if we've got any in here. Oh, blimey, look at that. It's a bleeding miracle. I feel things are looking up, Jilly. We've got no discontinuities apart from that one there, which is the final one. You can never get rid of that one. I think, let me just double check that, because that was, I think that's right at the, okay, let's just double check it. Oh yes, we can delete that. Okay, well that's all good now. So we're all set in the MCDU. Let's just have a quick look here. 1 minute left, 1 minute remaining, as you see here, down here on the PFD. I think the primary flight displays are all of this anyway. I don't know if in terms of the actual terminology for the displays, but at the moment the great thing is that we have got ground spoilers are armed, no smoking signs are on. We do have a company message. It's probably wishing me the very best of luck, I'd imagine. So if we go into the MCDU menu, go to ATSU, AOC, we should have received messages. This is just going to be the load sheets. So we accept the load sheet. Don't really have to do this, but it's kind of like pretty cool to be able to show that you've you've done it. There we go. So back to the flight plan, back to flight plan. Let's just see, we should now, and there is our route here. So we should be able to, why is the aircraft rocking like that? I'll tell you why it is. It's because the tug is actually trying to push me at the moment.
Until September when that
Oh dear, right, okay. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Let's just, yeah, that's a little bit, he's starting, he's trying to, there we go, Oi, who's left the door open? Someone's left the door open. Come on. Come on. Shut that bleeding door. Shut that door. Someone open it. I don't know how you get out there, but anyway, whatever. Anyway, better shut that door again, haven't we? Everything good over the top there. I think we're ready to put the APU bleed on. Ignition start on the engines. We're all good there. Throttles are nicely detented there. We are kind of, we've got our map down here if we want to toggle through it, which you can do by literally, I think if you go to plan on here, it will, it should toggle all the way through it. And that's it, basically all the way down across. And that's red for 1A. Now I think that's around about the top of descent. Now this is that turn that I was talking about last night for lining up for 27. It's very, very tight. So last night when I flew this, or yesterday or whenever it was, I basically came away from it and increased the arc for lineup. So hopefully that will all go to plan tomorrow. Still got that. See, this is. You want me? I've closed the door. Close the door. The door's closed, look. Door's closed. Right, okay. I think we are, we've got our ground. Well, yeah, but that was probably a late comment. Everything's done down here. That's all working nicely. So I think we're good for pushback. Let's just see what happens when we release the parking brake. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god, 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 oh, hold on a minute, hold on a minute, major emergency. It's not someone going to be jumping out of there, is there? Okay, okay, where did he say, what did he say to close the door? In the EFB?
Yeah, on the iPad.
On the iPad? I did do that. I in here, oh doors, for God's sake, there it is. That's a new one. I've learnt that. Who said that? Thanks everybody for the help with that one. I've never had that before, to be honest with you. Okay, nice pushback. Start engine 1. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's not. Oh, here we go. A little bit of a funny old turn. Andy Stanley is a returning member. Welcome back, Andy. Listen to this. Turn your headset up, folks. Oh. Go the IAE. Oh. I love it every time, man. I love it every time. I've had a Voyager A330 pilot say how impressed he was. Hello, Paul, if you're watching, mate. See if we get a clamp, see if we can see him, park brake on. Let's just see if we can see him.
To locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. Opening the door.
He should sod off soon, I think. Come on, mate, off we go.
Must be worn whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and it is fastened and adjusted like this, and opened like this.
Oh. There we go. I hit the Shift P button then, as in P for push. Right, start engine number 2. Engine number 2 is turning. Here it goes. Part Rolls-Royce, part I think Chinese may have had a role to play in this engine as well. But very popular engine. That and the CFM56 engine competed against each other for a lot of years. Oh. But of course the CFM56 engine was the big player in terms of the Boeing 737. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah.
Inflate your life jackets until you are outside.
Let's get everything on, shall we? Don't need landing on at the moment. I'm going to go with the dome light now, just in case we land in a little bit of darkness. Not a little bit of darkness, but I think we're all good to...
Take care your device does not get lost within your seat.
APU is off. We're going to go flaps 1, stand by, check the flaps, watch the flaps. We're all good there. Let's just do a quick F&F check. Left roll, right roll. Don't like the way that rudder's moving when I touch this. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm just going to have to ignore it for now. It's been the bane of my life, that bleeding thing has, man. Check the rudder. It's not good, mate. I'm just going to have to go with it because we've got too much riding on this. Okay. I think we're all good. We can now go. Oh, let me put the, that should be on high now. The auto brake is on high. That's good. We're all good here. Let's just do a takeoff configuration check. We're all good. Everything's good. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's do that. Oh yeah, hold on a minute. Is that top beacon light? Oh yeah, it's working. Yeah, it is working. Strap in. But build that taxi speed up a little bit. Now this is where you may find a service vehicle spawning itself on the taxiway randomly, folks. Hopefully no individuals
Having
running
seats
away
for takeoff.
from people. Here we go. Here comes something now. Look, here comes something now. I'm going to go round him. What are you doing, mate? It's not that bloke in the Menzies truck, is it? With his orange. His mum was very proud, wasn't she? That's my son. Okay, we've got a 27 knot taxi speed right now. A little bit on the hot side, but we'll just we can live with that. Bring it down a little tad, 26 knots. Everything is. Let's just check the Barrow. The QNH is set. You know, I'm still a little bit confused because I've googled what is Barrow. Barrow basically stands for barometer setting, which is QNH. So it's a bit odd when you start your arrivals procedures. Is another one here, look. No, it's when you press Control B, yeah, that automatically brings it standardizes the, well, not standardizes, but it basically will put the local QNH in there by pressing Control B. Oh yes, good point, good point, good point. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good stuff. Sorry. Yeah, that was. Who said that?
Rob.
Okay, Enrique, brother, saying it's 1019. Well, you know,
Also.
I don't know how you do the
CMC 767.
saying it's 1019. Yeah. Let me just. Constraints. Yeah, that's just basically the constraints is the altitudes, the steps. But okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I've changed it. Oh. I've changed it to 1019. Okay. There we go. Now we're coming up to where that fella was apprehended yesterday, isn't it? 6,000, yeah. Well, I have been told that sometimes you can just set it to your cruise altitude, but we'll just do that. Okay, I'll go by that. Who said that? Jeffrey Phillips. Thank you, Jeffrey. It's a little bit random that. I'm not quite sure why that does do that in terms of ground vehicles and stuff like that. Just randomly driving around the airfield. But anyway, it is what it is.
Sean got up to get a drink of water. Looks like he's not going back to sleep.
Shung Kyung Lee, fantastic. Good to see you, mate. Good to see all our pilots watching. Thank you everybody for your input. Really appreciate it. We're going to give it a right old go tonight. But I'm going to try. I know that people are there to help, but I am going to try and replicate exactly what I did last night. Yeah? Okay, so. Okay, well that will be on the constraints. 6,000 feet. Okay. It's just that if you set your cruise altitude, it will steadily climb up, and it will stay within that constraint. Oh, easy, son. It will stay within that constraint. So we're entering a very busy area right now. Oh dear, that wasn't very clever, was it? Okay. There are 3 different runway entry points here, and obviously ATC would give me which one to so there's the link point. We're going long here. Oh look, is that a Transat DC-10 MD-11? It's an MD-11. It's got winglets on it. A Transat. Wow. It was an MD-11. It was an MD-11. Whoa, easy, son, easy. Nothing there. What's going on here? Taking off straight into the sun. Right, okay, well, I'm not bothered about that really, because we're going to be making a right turn straight away, more or less, but I'm going to let the aircraft climb at its, yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, we are at live weather, yeah. So we're trying to beat the sun. Okay, here we go. Wave to everybody at the courtyard. Yeah, watch out for little foxes. That was funny, wasn't it? He was like, mummy, mummy. Okay, let's just double check everything here. We're good to go. Apply a little bit of forward pressure on the stick. Let us go. Knots. 100 knots. Coming up. 120. Coming up to 140. V1. Rotate. Happy with that. Positive rate. Gear up. Ooh, see, there's that little rudder input thing. Don't like that. Nice steady climb. A little bit more angulated. 180 knots. Okay, I am now gonna go autopilot. Okay, we gear up. We await. Let's make sure our speed is good. Andy Stanley to infinity and beyond. So, was I supposed to go at 27 left? Oh, okay. Oh, road departure, right, okay, sorry about that, folks. So now the things that I'm keeping my eye on, I'm going to go flaps up, so the reds disappear on the left. There, I've got my speed. Now let me just have a little check down here. So it should give me where we are. Oh. Okay, so the BPK, we're at 6,000 feet. Is that 12,500 at top tree? I can put the next one in, I think. Okay, climbing nicely. Everything's working out on the display there in terms of following the right path.
Once again, a very good evening to you all. My name is Cameron.
Throttles to the climb D10, thank you. Virgil van Dijk has told us. I should have remembered that, yes, my apologies. Because she was a little bit over speedy there. See the little triangle coming up on the left hand side, that should level out. And I think when you see these what's the colour of it? It's purple. The purple. It's not hyacinth.
Again, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board.
The colour of these. It's basically good because at the moment that arrow is right at the right point at 250 knots, 6,000 feet. But basically, this should follow all of these constraints because they are magenta. Because they are magenta, the aircraft will do what it needs to do. Double shots all there.
All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers. Video and phone calls are also not permitted at any time during the flight.
I kind of feel a little bit sorry for Heathrow because, you know, they're in the limelight with that whole thing, but really at the end of the day, it's not them, it's the security team that made a mockery of yesterday. Well, one would imagine so, because the blokes that were running after him were in suits and civilian clothes, weren't they? Okay, so what I need to do is I need to keep... What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly... because this is important for me. Because what I do basically is I look on my chart here, and I look at Ratlow. Brain is up here, I think. Top of climb, so 270. We are kind of way off of that. Also, the other thing I look at is this here, down in here. These numbers here. So 13, 12 as counting down to the next waypoint, which is actually BPK. So we've still got quite some distance to go before it should be highlighted in white, which will be up here somewhere. Okay, no. It's interesting because there's your Ratlow Gasper there. There's Brain, match, top tree. Oh, here we are. Right. Okay. So we've reached BPK. So now we need flight level 12,500. I think is the next one that should be. We should be. Here we go. So we're climbing now to our next flight level. So out at BPK, we haven't actually reached BPK yet because this is it here. So that should be 12,500. Oh, there's the restrictions, isn't it? I've gone a little bit early here, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm just going to leave it. Is that all right? dear. Okay. I'm climbing up a little bit early here. Peter Graham, yes, I got it. Rab, no need to climb to 12,500, just set your cruise altitude. Well, I have set my cruise altitude, is that not it there? And it's taking us up there to cruise altitude. Shung Kyung Lee, they wouldn't put you at 12,000 feet in 500 in real life. We don't put increments of 500. Oh, okay. Yes, I am climbing. That is correct. I'm not panicking yet. Well, I'm hoping that I'm not going to panic at all, to be honest with you. Tottree is the next one, which 16,300 feet. I'm guessing this is 7,122, then 23 at Gasper. 270, that's the top of the climb after Gasper. Between and so we kind of look there, which is top of the climb. After I've set to what? Set 270. Okay. I've done that. I did it. Okay. Right. Set 270 now. Oh, hold on a minute. Let me just do this. Do you know one thing that I didn't do that I need to do, and this is something that Johnny tried to tell me, but before you spool up, before you take off, literally when you're on the runway, you need to set the clock. Ching Lee, Jerry, those numbers, they're like flight level 171 are not altitudes you need to set. These are the altitudes the plane would reach if you were to climb. In open climb, it is showing your performance capability. Okay, so open climb is not managed, is what he's saying, I think there. So at the moment we are in managed mode, so it's basically just taking us up to 27,000 feet. So what he's saying is that if I was in open climb mode, I think I'm right in saying that, in open climb mode. Neil Guy, an inquiry is under the way into how an immigrate. Okay, managed. Yes, very true. Standard on QNH. Yep, thank you. CMC 767, thank you. Now, what you can do is, if you want to, I kind of like to do it nice and early, if I can. Right, here we go. So, oh, what was that? I think that's just the aircraft telling me that it's possibly, okay, speed's coming down a little bit there. That should come down to about 250 knots, I think. Let's just double check, that should level out nicely. Stay there, son, we don't want to go any lower than that, really. Okay, we are reducing, we are losing speed a little bit there. I'm not very happy with that, to be honest with you. Why are we losing speed here? Yeah, that's not. Hold on a minute. No, she's all right. She's all right. Okay, let me just come down to here now. What? Climbing nicely. And the speed is unmanaged and the heading is unmanaged. All this stuff, these two are unmanaged at the moment, which is, we kind of want that, don't we? We don't want to start fiddling around with the speed now when we're in the natural. Okay, just let me come down here. Stand by, folks. So EHAM QNH is 1004. I'm just going to start putting some of this stuff in here. Now on the arrivals here, view meta. Okay, EHAM. Oh blimey. Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on. I'm just, Jilly, appreciate one thing. That
appreciate
some of the comments are behind. Yeah, but they're behind as well.
Behind and then continuing to shout in caps lock.
Okay. Okay, just stand by, man. I'm just trying to put me. Oh man, I had it in there earlier on. Where was it? Oh, here we are. Here it is. Here. Okay. 250/09. Temperature 17 degrees. At the barrow, you see, this is where I'm a little bit sort of like confused, because the barrow is a barometer reading, and yesterday I put that in at the same as the it's the same as the QNH, but maybe I'm a little bit. Okay, so we're coming up to our cruise altitude now. 200 knots is a little bit. I'm going to go on 250 knots here, man. Oh, I shouldn't have activated. I've activated it too early, have I? Oh. Pull the what? Pull the alt knob. Okay, I've done that. This has just went so well. I think the reason why it went so well is because I haven't got people talking at me and stuff like that, I think. And now I'm getting all hot as well. Everything just worked absolutely fine yesterday, man. I don't know why it's not. Oh, barrow is a setting for minimums altitude and radios for radio altitude. Okay, so yeah, I understand that now. Yeah, so that's the call out, the minimums call out. Why is the aircraft just staying there at that speed? Here we go. Here we go. Got me little yellow arrow here. Now it's going to take me up. Here comes the blue. That's my set speed, 250 knots. 27,000 feet, cruising nicely. Everything's good there. Yeah, I set my my approach a little bit too early, didn't I? But is there anything wrong with doing that? Really? I don't know. Anyway, we are at Ratlow. flight level 270. So now we need to be aware. So this should be 297 knots, 208, 299 knots, is it? Okay. I'm guessing that's right. So we're coming up to Ratlow. Ratlow's the next one, or the next waypoint, and that's in 17.6 nautical miles in around about, well, 19 minutes. Redford's here, isn't it? Ratlow we're looking for. Ratlow's here. Okay, so we're only just off the coast of the UK at the moment, so we've still got quite some way to go. In fact, we're still over land, as you can see there. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Rab, there we go. Barrow, which is your minimum setting, is 188 feet, not 1004. Ah. Thank you, sir. I will now change that. The Barrow is 188 feet. There we go. And I think that is now in. Thank you, Rab. I appreciate that. Someone out on the wing. Thank you, Nick Gray. CMC 767, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Barrow 188 for runway 27 at EHAM. Now, let me just this here on my nav charts, yeah, down here for the airport, these are all the oh yeah, that was the other thing, wasn't it? Hold on a minute, that was the other thing down in here, was the glide slope. Now this here on the init page, this refers to what? Because I've already inputted this these details here. Okay, but what do I put that cruise in at? Is it 270? Is it there? Is it that? Set managed speed. Okay. Yeah, the cost index is there. It's 31. It's already in there. So interesting. It's gone to Mach speed now. Why has it gone to Mach speed? Why has it gone to Mach speed? I didn't. Oh, here we are. Look. There we go. Kyung Lee, your takeoff roll was very good, Jerry. The forward side stick input till 100 knots. The rotation was smooth and not as abrupt like last time. I can see progress. The systems are becoming more familiar. Thank you, sir. That's good coming from a 777 captain, mate. Have some of that. I just need to make sure that I have inputted this information correctly. Is that my current flight level that I need to be inputting there? But somewhere in there you are supposed to there is the approach. What? Leave it. Don't pick it. Oh, okay. So we're at the top of descent now. I believe we are at the top of descent, which I think is can't be there. We haven't reached Redford yet. We haven't reached Redford yet. We need. So by the time we reach Redford, 299 knots. Is that flight level 230? Because I kind of want to make sure that I don't that I descend at the right rate here. And yesterday it took ages to get down to 23,000 feet. Right, here we go. So I want to be at 23,000 feet by the time I reach Redford. And my speed needs to be, here it comes now, is my next 299 knots, 299. Kind of doing all right there. Do that. You what now? Okay, we're descending 23,000 feet into Redford. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring my oh, my now. It's kind of all looking good. By the time I reach Redford, then Salot's the next one, flight level 138. So that's 13,800 feet I need to be getting down to after Redford. But then again, it says, see, that's top of climb, is it? And that's top of descent there. Okay, so, but anyway, you what? Set 2,000 feet, did you say? Oh, Rab's saying you don't need to set those speeds or altitudes because it should do everything with the constraints. Okay. Rab, set 2,000 feet and let the aircraft use the constraints. Okay. That's managed, isn't it? Yeah, but you see, this is what I don't like. This is what happened yesterday, where it, okay, we've got 16 nautical miles. Do what? CMC 767, get everything in managed mode now. Done that. Pull the Alt knob. Pull is down, isn't it? Oh, okay. This needs to be in the managed mode there. Okay, so everything in the managed mode. Thank you, CMC. Yeah, don't pull it, push it. We do all this before descent, Shun Kyung Lee. Okay, well, everything's green at the moment. It's all looking good. Scotty too, it only obeys the constraints in managed, and he's in open climb at the moment. No, no, that's an old comment. Well, that's not an old comment, but he's watching it in. He may be, yeah. John Gwynham, this is so relaxing, blimey. Glad someone's flipping relaxed. Speed's a little bit high, isn't it? Isn't the speed a little bit high? Okay, 299 knots. We should be coming down to around about 250 knots at some point. Here it goes. Look, okay, right. See, we're currently at about 310 knots. This is what I... Oh, here it comes. Do what? There we go, yeah, auto brake to low. Yeah. See, I did that yesterday. I set the auto brake to low on my descent path, doing my checks. But it's, I guess what he's saying, it's a good thing to do it now. Get it out of the way, then it's done, isn't it? MA, don't mess with the speed. It's compensating that you're above the profile. Okay, okay, I've got you. Leave everything in managed. Yeah, we're looking good. Everything's looking fine. You all right over there, John? Oh, where's John? Sorry. Okay, so Salute is our next waypoint, flight level 138. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave it to, it's descending on its own. Everything's good. Like you say, managed mode is obviously as it sounds. It's managing the speed, the heading and the altitude itself, which is literally a case of just sitting back and letting it all happen. But you obviously need to stay ahead of the aircraft as well, so that's what's really important. Now, just bear in mind, I've got to say this, folks, when we come to, let me just show you here quickly, when we come to the waypoint, which is, just show you, this one here, you look at this one here, see this turn here, it's very, very sharp. So what I did yesterday was I came out of this line here and made more of an arc for it, so it lined me up nicely. But when after I'd selected the approach button up here, it joined the ILS for me, but I did manually turn it as well using the heading knob up there. So anyway, there we go. Okay, so we're going to be making a right turn, and here it is at Salute, nicely at 14,000 feet. Let's just have a look and see at Salute what I should be doing. Super. See, this is what I don't quite understand, this here. I know that Shung Kyung Lee just mentioned, he's saying it's sharp, probably because you do not have an approach via selected. Okay, good, that's interesting, because on here, when you, it says, it gives you the option of via, but I didn't input that. So descending nicely. Let's just have a look, see that again. Okay, so red for 1A. Altitude 270. So, okay, so that doesn't quite make a lot of sense, does it? Because we're just at red for 1A. Flight level 09, no, I don't. Let's get a flake with that. Okay, let's just have a look outside, shall we? And see what we're doing outside. Have a little look outside. she is. Doing the cruise. Look at that. Chilly. Amazing, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay, so that is quite interesting. It was reducing speed there, wasn't it? Coming up to Sugol. Okay, we're already out here, look. We're already out here, so we are going to start our turn soon. What's that, GP? Shun Hyung Lee. Jerry, just that you don't forget in the future, would you mind pressing the LS button for me? Okay, the landing. Okay, so there we go. So that brings up your profiling here on your PFD. It will show the ILS diamonds already when you get nearer to the airport. Yes, that and the approach is something that I will need to. This button here that I will select when I see my approach coming in. But I just want to make sure that I get this absolutely right. But what he's basically saying is that the magenta diamond for the height and also for basically it puts you on the glide slope correctly. And yesterday when I landed, incidentally, once I'd deselected the autopilot, I was following those magentas basically to line myself up nicely with runway. Okay, we have the coastline ahead now, as you can see it there. 9,600 feet, descending nicely. So I just need to make sure I remember that it is a managed phase, a managed mode for everything right down to this point. Well, throughout the flight, really. I'm guessing, is that right? Cheryl Howard, very relaxing tonight. Jules Harris. I mean, Scropey. Fly Hugh 86, only if a purple star after the altitude, it is a constraint. Okay, purple star after the altitude. Okay, well, well, you'll see what will happen is you'll see the purple magenta. I think that's an indication that we've passed through something. We've still got 35 nautical miles. But we are on the sort of like, let me just see how far out we are. Okay, still quite some way out. Okay, yeah, there we go. 35 nautical miles before the turn. Now, this is where what Shun Hyung Lee mentioned just now is I didn't put a via point in. So on your navigation charts you have a via point, so and you have a number of different options of your different approaches that you can select, and what I didn't do tonight was I didn't put my via point in, which is why we have that very exaggerated straight turn instead of a nice arced turn. But don't worry about it, I've got it nailed. And, why are you saying that, Jerry, mate? Just see if we can get this in here. Yeah, okay, so it's such a tight turn that ground spoilers are armed. Okay, you know what? I think I'm. Once I am at Do I not have to set the QNH now for EHAM? Do I not have to do that now? Well, it's not reacting. But I think I can go. I think it's too fast for flaps 1, is it? Standby. Let me just. So we're over the coastline now. I know from having flown in here so many times that once you are over the coastline, it's a very quick segment. So, oh, do I need to come out now? This is what happened yesterday. Let me just do this. So I'm going to go. Not just yet. I'm going to wait till I am a little bit. When I'm actually past EHAM on my right here, I'm going to head out a little bit to 080. People are going to shout at me, aren't they? But I'm going to do it kind of. I'm going to kind of do it now. So that bit, I think is taken me off my normal line, but as you can see, all the lines have now gone dotted. But I'm basically increasing the arc now. So this may be taking me up to my via point, but see where that little blue arrow is there? When I hit that blue arrow, then I'm going to start making my turn. And do exactly what I did yesterday. So I'm going to go. Can I go flaps 1 yet? Let's have a look. Oh no. That was a little bit too hasty, I think. The speed's okay, but do I not want to bring the speed down a little bit? Let me just have a look here. 185, 157. So. I'm gonna reduce my speed here. Yeah, there we go. So I'm doing the right thing then, yeah? Can't select. That's still too fast for pull a little bit of speed brake out. Whoa, why are the engines saying idle? Why are the engines saying idle there, man? Okay, keep an eye on what you're doing here, mate. Okay, here it comes now. Here it comes now. Speed's coming in now. That's nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I'm going to select my approach phase now, folks. And here's my little magenta dot coming up here, and there's a magenta dot down there. So as you can see, if you look on the PFD down here, there is a point at which I want to turn right here. But I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not going to panic. The airport is over there to my right and just behind me. So I'm going to... okay, idle is good, thank you. Can we flaps 1? Yes, we can. Double check my 157 to 137. Right, I'm going to drop to 157 now. Oh. No, it's all right, mate. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Right, I'm coming up to the turn now, and I'm going to head 130. Wait, stand by. to go.
$2,500.
QNH 1013 I've got. What was it? What did they say? Oh, what's going on there? Oh, sorry. Right. I've got to keep an eye on what I'm doing here, man. Still flaps 1. We'll wait until we're on the approach. I'm going to go a little bit further out before I start making the turn. It's a beautiful evening in Holland. Now I'm landing on 270, so it's very easy for me to just make that right hand turn onto 270, and I should intercept the localizer. Intercept. Oh, whoa. What's that? Well, I was going to do 27 because we're on. Okay, 230, yeah. And then line up on 270. Okay, so this is basically what the ATC would be telling me here. So now those split lines should turn into a straight line when I intercept the localizer, I think. But I'm going to be turning 270 once I reach that line though. But I think it might do what it did yesterday, and it will automatically turn me in. Speed brakes are activated, I think, aren't they? I thought the speed brake was. Oh no, okay. Speed brakes activated. Double check that the brakes are at low. Everything's good there. I reckon we can soon go. I'm going to go flaps 2. We're good with that. Flaps 2. Reduce speed to around about 140 knots maybe. Or is that a little bit too... I'm on approach. Oh, okay. Did it come? Oh, because I came out of the approach phase, so now it should put me right. And there's the runway here. There's the runway up there, I think. Hopefully it'll turn it any moment now. Come on, girl. Or are we going to go 270 now? Maybe a little, just don't be too hasty, son. You can see the runway. Okay, I'm going to go 270. Oh, I was a little bit too early, mate. Okay, so here comes my magenta now. Now it's turned solid green. So we're all good. Gear down, flaps full. McDonald's runway, this one, yeah? Okay. See my magenta diamonds there. One at the bottom, one at the side. It's putting me on the right glide slope. 3 degrees, I think. Get a call of 1,500, I'd imagine. And call out my minimums, which it was 188 feet, I think. Thank you for that info. And here we go. What's that?
You're happy like
Is he? Oh, bless him. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good.
1,000.
There's your 1,000 call out. Okay, I'm going manual. Whoa, bit windy. Blimey. Easy, son, easy. Easy there. Easy, easy. Blimey, is it windy over in Holland right now? Come on, I need my minimums.
$500.
Am I a little bit high here? I feel like it. Yeah. Got 4 whites. Don't know why I got 4 whites.
100 above. Minimum.
Think rate. Think rate.
50. 40.
Oh, mate.
30.
Oh, I've got to go around. I've got to go around. Oh, mate.
almost.
Oh, man. I was too high, man.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Oh, mate. Really?
Too low, terrain.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any fixed it and it's suddenly got all fixed.
Okay, let's climb to 2,000 feet, shall we? Oh, mate. Oh. It's off. I'm still not 100% happy with it, mate, because that felt like that was yawing. That felt like rudder input, but it didn't warn me on it, did it? Okay, we need to level out now. Okay. Let's go to 2,500, shall we? Oh, mate. Yeah, they've all been calibrated, man. Right, okay. Why isn't it turning? Oh, don't do this to me, man. So I come out of why isn't it turning? Why isn't it turning? Am I doing something wrong here? Autopilot. Okay, all right, fair enough. I thought that once I'd missed the it is 100% locked. Yeah, there we go. You see. Yeah, it bleeding well is, man. Oh, I had it, I had it, man. What's that runway there? There's another runway there, isn't it? No, man, that's not Schiphol. It's not Schiphol, no. Schiphol's behind me. Well, Schiphol's off to my left. There it is, there. What a mess. What a bloody mess. Now over on your charts, it also indicates your go around procedures, climb 5,000 feet, heading XYZ and all that sort of thing. I haven't got to that stage yet. There's a runway here. There is 27 over here. So we're all right. We're all right. Going to have to kind of do this all RNAV now, aren't I? Or mind you, it's on. I think it's on. I'll probably go 130 now. Turn vertical speed to auto as you're climbing. Vertical speed to auto. Turn vertical speed to auto, as in that. Okay. Past that, just got to make sure that we're going to do the circuit correctly. See, look, side stick fault. It's doing that again, isn't it? Now it's gone off. It's set at 400 feet per minute climb. Oh, okay, so it was climbing. Yeah, sorry. So we need to sort of like level out at that. Why did it climb to 5,000 feet? Was that because the autopilot setting for go around procedures is 5,000 feet, I think? Just need to make sure I don't lose track of where I am. Landing gear is up. Why do I want to put landing gear down? Set altitude to 2,000 feet and hold, which is that one there, isn't it? Okay. This is Phoenix Bug, is it? What's that? Rudder damper in the cockpit.
In the iPad.
Have I overshot here or? I think I've overshot there now. Somebody's saying turn north. Hold on a minute, what's that? EHAM's there. Okay. Little bit too much north there. Okay, let's take that back to 3-3. Okay, that's good. So what's that? Damper, Jelly? What was that? Speed 160, flaps 2, turn left heading 0. Is it? Oh, it was it? Really? Okay, turn left in 0, 0. Okay, that's a northerly track. Okay, 160.
2,500.
Okay, so we're going to fly on the northerly track for a little while and then we're going to make a sudden turn left. Are we a little bit too tight to line up with 2.7? Should we try it? Approach? Should we hit approach? Flaps 2. Thank Darius. Should we try it? Approach? Oh. I was going to get you to do the pattern to set up the approach again. As you can see, Jerry, the ILS has disappeared. Yes. Oh, I'm not going to start. I'm not going to go down to the MCDU, mate. Why am I going to go down?
Click the blue button to get
Why do I need to go to the MCDU and do what and do what? Why am I going to be fiddling around with this now when I'm visual? When I'm coming up, I don't want to start setting up the MCDU again for a. Do I? Yeah, fair enough. That's what I'm planning to do, mate. All I need to do, what I'm trying to do, is find the... Yeah. Non-precision. And I do apologise. Do what now?
I just climbed down this
Don't do that, man. Just be serious, mate. We're not playing a game, man. We're not playing a game here. I'm trying to find the bleeding... That's it over there, isn't it? I'm not familiar with what I'm seeing here. I'm getting all hot and sweaty and all that. I'm sure if I... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, was it? Is that just a long road? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my goodness me, no. Oh man, this is, shut up. Okay. Right, okay. I'm doing a really, really dodgy approach here. Close your eyes, folks, because you might not want to watch this. Oh, I'm miles too high again, and I'm miles too high, man. I'm going to have a go, though. I know this is massively unconventional and standard operating procedures and all that sort of stuff. Oh, mate, 1,000 feet, you're never going to make it, son. You're going to come in.
Great.
Yeah, I know. I'm listening, I'm listening.
Up.
Yeah, I know.
Pull up.
Chill.
Think rate.
Pull up.
I know.
Pull up. Pull up.
40,
Oh, it's not letting me sink. It's not letting me sink, mate.
40,
Don't sink.
30, 20, retard.
That was terrible, mate. Oh, that was absolutely horrendous. Oh, man. Oh, I was so excited to show everyone, man. Okay, so we're going to cross that intersection, aren't we? This runway actually continues on and crosses that runway. About here, I think. Is it? Or isn't it? No, it's not. No. Oh man, I screwed up. Should we do it again tomorrow night? Oh, look, Ethiopian 350. Oh, they've got all the bleeding the liveries here, haven't they? Look. such an unconventional.
I'm swimming at 6 tomorrow.
Xiong Lee's gone and is lying down in a darkened room. Miss Dog Lover is is that a new member? Miss Dog Lover returning. Carl Roller, thanks mate. Flying Bedstead had worse landings. Yeah, but not an approach like that. Ethiopian Dreamliner Dash 8. This private 330 CMC 767. The first part was so good, but you need to be checking what mode you're in for the reason for the first go around was you set 240 manual not managed, so plane couldn't descend. Oh, okay. Oh, more to learn, man. Panaka, when you were too high, you could have gone for runway 24. They do that in real life occasionally. Oh, okay, I've got you. Well, I'm going to. Oh, what now? Just the back of the chair slipping off the. Here I'm out in the middle of the bleeding boondocks. It's just annoying that I nailed it yesterday, mate. I completely bloody nailed it. That's going to take me out over to the polar
Well,
barn.
look at the improvement, Joey.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
No, you don't want to peak too soon. People enjoy.
Yeah.
your-
And I like the input from everybody as well. Rab telling me about the managed speed versus the CMC, was it 767 as well, and Shung Kyung Lee, Panaka, Rab, CMC 767. That was it. Yeah.
a few people have suggested beyond it, which is AI or something, might be helpful.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused with that. What?
It's-
Actually, I
it's-
can
it's a
activate it,
plugin. It's a plugin, you know.
and you can hear the ATC, and they.
It's AI ATC.
Oh, it will tell you what to do.
I presume.
Oh, let's totally do that, mate. Before you go, yeah? There's a fly in the cockpit, man. We've got to get rid of it.
Where's the?
Oh, it's okay. Right. Oh, okay. I like the idea of that AI ATC. Okay, so that'll bring me in. Slow to such and such a speed, and so on and so forth. Okay.
Talk to it.
What?
You can talk to it.
Can you? Oh, so that'll set me up for VATSIM eventually then, will it?
Sean says to me, when you ask, please tell you for me, approach 1, amazing, 10 times improvement, very happy. Just the rudder yawing issues ruined it, spot on otherwise.
Yeah, it was the rudder yawing issues. Absolutely ruined the approach, mate. Well, I'm afraid everyone's going to have to get the bus over to the terminal, folks. Oh, I'm not very well lined up there, am I? bad alignment, is it? I'm getting better, man. I'm definitely getting better. Look at that. Not bad, is it? Well, okay, folks, thank you. We'll keep it going. Thank you, everybody, once again. Lots of people saying about the approach was the first one was fine, but it just the sink rate was sort of like and the rudder on this. Did somebody say that there was something in the MCDU you can do with the rudder? Was somebody saying about that? For the approach, you want to manipulate the speed, otherwise it will target all sorts, and not great for managing energy. The energy, which is that sink rate, which you don't want too much going on there. CMC, you do know there are options where you can control the MCDU with Young Phoenix external via an IP address. Blimey. Droopy Jaws, great job. Thank you. Jeffrey Phillips, Michael Bodnar, Rab, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. You're getting better. I really appreciate it. Margie-Ann, Margie-Ann all the way from Anchorage, blimey. Kansas AVD, AVDo, thank you very much indeed. Andy P. Squopey, appreciate it. Sarah, Ian R. Nick Gray, thank you. Jam Sani, Captain Jerry, I don't know about that yet. Plane Spotter Owen, thank you. Squidell, Roy Van Can, thank you very much indeed, everybody. Really appreciate it. Diesel13, HGC, Kieran, Xiong Hyung Lee, thank you, sir. Really appreciate your input, mate. We will get there. It's that whole thing with the managed speed stuff as well. I need to make sure that during that all the outbound phase and the top of descent phase and the approach phase needs to be in managed mode, I believe. You're right in that. Melanie, getting better. Thank you. Steph Bird, Alano, Rob Walker, Plane Spotter Owen. Please keep streaming for the shutdown. Okay, we're going to shut down. Do you want to go outside or inside for the shutdown? Because it'll just go dead in here if we do that. So let's. What we'll do is we'll quickly turn all of these off. Oh, I didn't have my taxi. I didn't have my landing lights on. Look. Yes, do need the APU. Oh, listen to that climbing out, man. What is that? So I guess the APU is, yeah, of course we've got the APU running. So now, anyway, I believe, for the next crew that's coming out. Is it a full moon tonight? Is it a full moon tonight? Looks like it, doesn't it? APU running. So basically, now the APU is borrowing the bleed air from the engines this time, as opposed to the other way round. So we should now be able to shut the engines down. Is the APU up and running? Let's just have a look here. It should actually tell us, and there it is down there. APU is running up and running nicely, I think. Just wait for those numbers to settle. Okay, available, so we can now shut the engines down. Okay, we're good. We can leave now. Don't really need the APU running because obviously we're getting off now. But anyway, it was fun. Thanks, everybody. Look after yourself. We'll see you Wednesday. 09 operations on Wednesday, isn't it, Jilly? So we're a little bit unsure about where we're going to be and what we're going to do, folks. But thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. We'll keep trying. A lot of people mentioning how it is quite cool that it is still Johnny has said, hasn't he? He remembers these days, the early days when it was a lot of fun learning, doing all the learning. So I need to keep that going, folks. But thank you, everybody. ATC, what was it? The AI? Beyond ATC. Thank you for the heads up on that. Really appreciate it. Michael Bodnut, what's that?
There's another one which I'll remember when I think.
Lowlander, Sarah, Amanda Lewis, night to you. Thank you, everybody. Catherine, Nigel Coxon, Squopey, and everybody. Really appreciate you tuning in. Thank you, folks, and thank you for supporting me along the way. Thanks, Jilly, my co-pilot slash technical person here. Really appreciate all of your work. Thank you. See you Wednesday, folks. I'm kind of hanging here. Take it easy. Bye. Okay, GP. Let's shut this thing down.